that we all get together.
I love the small town aspect of it, and I wouldn't want to grow up anywhere else. We're just a very welcoming, warming family.
The river really sets the theme for the scenic city. The limestone bluffs, the way the river snakes through the city.
So as far as a lifestyle goes, that's a huge asset. Anytime we've had to go to the city to try to get work done on streets or worried about something that affects our business, they've always been responsive.
We have a brand new hospital, and we have brand new community college buildings that are expanding, and just housing on another side of town. And so you can see the number of families that are choosing our community.
Iowa Falls will always bring forth the money necessary to keep their community going.
Super excited.
I fell in love with Iowa Falls.
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 We fell in love with Iowa Falls.
I don't know about you guys, but I love living in Iowa Falls. I think this city is an amazing place to grow up because the community and the opportunities kids like me get to have. We have people that clean the city and improve the places that we rely on. Many don't know about the time people put in to help our town thrive. The Iowa Falls Chamber is an organization that is willing to preserve history and develop the town into something worth living in. They are eager to enhance the quality of lives to draw people here and make this place home for future generations. Donations go to businesses that we need to help us live more efficient lives. We have the Iowa Falls Chamber to thank for being so motivated to help the town of Iowa Falls. I am currently living in Iowa Falls and have seen the work this wonderful organization has done. I have also researched and gathered an ample amount of information about the Iowa Falls Chamber. Today, I'm here to persuade that the class should donate to the Iowa Falls Chamber because it is helping businesses throughout the town of Iowa Falls, improving the lives of future generations, and promoting upper story living. However, before I get into that, you need to know about the importance of donating. Donating helps more than just the people you are donating to. Donations usually go to charities and organizations. You donate from the good in your own heart, and you do it for others in need. An example of a donation is giving food to a local food pantry. The Iowa Falls Chamber is an organization in Iowa Falls that has the goal of improving the quality of lives. According to the website Iowa Falls Chamber, updated on 2019, their mission is to promote economic growth and enhance the quality of life in Iowa Falls. They also want to preserve the history in this town. The Iowa Falls Chamber promotes upper story living, thriving businesses, and retail establishments. Their vision is to create a perfect blend of all these things, to make Iowa Falls a destination where many want to settle down and live. Now you know about the importance of donating. Now that you know a little bit about the Iowa Falls Chamber, let's talk about why we need this organization. There are many things that the Iowa Falls Chamber is doing to improve the lives of future generations. They are focused on modernizing this town and making it worth coming back to. Without people that are willing to keep up with the maintenance of our town, everything would become run down. A community would not be able to survive without adequate facilities and updated areas in the town. People are attracted to the new, and this is how they are planning on getting people to come to Iowa Falls. Donating to this organization will help them keep our town looking good and healthy. We want to be proud of our town so that kids that go off to college are excited to come back and maybe start a family here. This is setting the future generations up for success. It is also preserving important Iowa Falls history. According to Stephanie Meeks in the article The Importance of Preserving History, published in 2010, history makes towns more unique and more fun to visit. It makes everything more authentic, which is important when you want to show the roots of your town. Preserving history is important so children and adults learn about their town's history. History is very educational, and I believe, among many others, that it should be preserved. It brings out the character in the town. We need this history, and we need to help them preserve it so it doesn't go away. Now that you know why we need this organization, I'm going to tell you what you can do to help. Donating is the best way to help the Iowa Falls Chamber. By donating, you are allowing the Chamber to give that money to individual businesses so they can improve themselves. This helps us in the long run because we utilize these businesses every day. Donating also helps them to be able to clean the town and do more of what they want to do to improve the quality of future generations in Iowa Falls. According to Jay Robertson in the article 9 Positive Effects of Donating Money to Charity in 2015, donating makes you feel better about yourself, and it also encourages your children to do so as well. When you donate, you are setting the tone for your kids, which is important because they will understand generosity and how to show that. Another way to help is volunteering. Volunteering is a perfect way to get involved and help your town thrive. By volunteering, you would make Iowa Falls a prettier, cleaner town. Now that you know what you can do to help the Iowa Falls Chamber meet its goals, let's paint a picture in your mind about what would happen if we didn't have them. Imagine living in a community with inadequate businesses and facilities. Our community has everything we need in it to live easy and efficient lives. We have restaurants, banks, shops, and other places that improve the quality of our lives. The Iowa Falls Chamber donates to these businesses so they can improve themselves to help us. We rely on businesses around town every day. Some of us even work at some of these businesses. We want to work in places that are updated and nice, so we have a good work experience. Secondly, imagine living in a dirty town that is run down and gross. The Iowa Falls Chamber and other volunteers make it a priority to keep the streets, parks, and other areas clean for us. They work hard so we can live in a nice town. Jay Robertson, as mentioned before, said, "Giving is a way to help yourself and others feel better." Without them, our town would not be as clean or well taken care of, and that's something I don't think any of us want to see. The Iowa Falls Chamber has been working for many years to improve the lives of families that live in this town and the lives of future generations. This organization has given money to local businesses that has allowed us to have upper story living. They are working on seeing growth in this town, and they need our help to do so. I encourage all of you to donate to the Iowa Falls. I encourage all of you to donate, and you should. The Iowa Falls Chamber hosts events that allow the community to come together and have fun. One event that is very popular is the Winter Rec Fest. This allows families to participate in many activities and get involved. This event also gives the community a chance to give back and donate to their organization. When you donate, you improve the emotional well-being of others. It's a win-win situation. As said in the article, Canada Helps in 2019. I know all of you enjoy living in a nice town that makes life easier for us. We need to give back and show the people that make it what it is that we appreciate what they do. They can't do it alone. Thank you. Are there any questions?
What is the easiest way to make a donation?
You can contact the people in the Iowa Falls Chamber, and their information is on their website.
What are some ways you can volunteer?
You can help them clean the city. There are events where they go out and pick up trash in like the ditches and on the streets and stuff. That's like the biggest way to volunteer and help the Iowa Falls Chamber out. Any others? Thank you.